Some drives don't start with a destination, they start with a direction. This one begins on pavement, heading toward the covered bridges of Madison County. Just a small car and whatever the road decides to offer. The pavement ends and gravel takes over. Out here, you are not always alone. Every so often, a car passes and the road answers back with dust. Sometimes you stop, not because you want to, but because the road tells you to. You wait for the air to clear, you listen, and you realize how quiet it actually is. Then you keep going. Somewhere along Middle River, a bridge waits at the end of the gravel. Roseman Bridge, built in 1883 and still standing exactly where the road leaves the present behind. It doesn't announce itself. You arrive quietly like it prefers. This bridge once carried wagons, horses, and time itself. Today, it mostly carries silence and the Middle River flowing underneath. Covered bridges were built to last. The roof protects the wood, but also the moment. Before stepping inside, you slow down without thinking about it. You read the names and you feel the age. The Middle River passes beneath you here, frozen now, but patient. Everything moves slower around this bridge. The sound changes the moment you step inside. Wood underfoot, light ahead. It's darker than you expect, not empty dark, protected dark. Every beam was hand-fitted, no shortcuts, no hurry. Sunlight only enters where it's invited. Even frozen, the wood holds warmth and history. You don't just look at this bridge, you meet it. From the outside, it's all structure, strength, and patience, still doing its job, more than a century later. Some places ask for your attention. Roseman Bridge asks for your time, and the road quietly leads you to the next one. Roseman disappears the same way it appears, quietly. Gravel takes over again, and the sound changes before the view does. Dust hangs longer than you expect, like the road isn't done with you yet. Eventually, the road smooths out, but the pace doesn't. The land opens. Then gravel, again. One more decision made by the road. Holliwell hides around a curve. You don't miss the sign. You have come too far not to notice. And there it is, Holliwell Bridge. Built taller than Roseman, brighter, more open to the sky. You can feel the difference before stepping inside. Holliwell doesn't close in around you, it opens up. The edge still shows in every beam. Below, the Middle River tells a different story, frozen but still moving. Water finds a way through. It always does. That sound doesn't exist at Roseman. It belongs here. Standing down here, you feel how high this bridge really is. You are not the only one who visits. Earlier on, a deer had passed, leaving a mark behind. Some marks disappear, some journeys stay. From this angle, Holliwell feels alive. Then snow starts falling. No warning, no announcement. The bonds are familiar, but the light changes everything. These bolts have held for generations. Rust on the surface, strength where it matters. Holliwell doesn't ask you to slow down. It makes slowing down feel natural. And when you leave, the road is already waiting for the next bridge. Leaving Holliwell, the gravel comes back fast. Pavement curves towards Cedar Bridge. A shorter drive, a different kind of stop. And just like that, back to gravel. Left turn, Cedar Bridge County Park. This one isn't hidden, it's meant to be visited. 3 turns, that's the rule. Some things haven't changed. Cedar Bridge has been welcoming travelers here for generations. Cedar feels different before you even enter. Lower, closer, more grounded. The sound changes again, wood under motion, history beneath the wheels. You are inside it, not just passing through. On foot, it feels quieter, more personal. Cedar Bridge doesn't rise like Holliwell, it stretches. Here, people stay, they eat, they rest, they slow down. This bridge isn't part of a place, not just a crossing. Eventually, it's time to move again. Cedar fades differently, not behind you, but beside you. One last look, just to remember the shape of it. The gravel keeps going. Thanks for taking this mile with me. If these roads slow you down too, you are always welcome to come along. Please consider subscribing.